What up, YouTube? It's NoChainzz back for episode 6 of a Madden Ultimate Team series, and I have a few things to talk about my channel, this series, and a couple of other things. So I won't be saying too much about the video. I'll just be giving you guys a couple updates and everything. So as you can see at the coin toss, Ryan Tannehill is not at the middle of the field for the coin toss because he is not starting, because I want to have a game where I don't have to be on the edge all the time, and because that ends up making me pretty mad. And that's one of the things I want to talk about is I don't know if you guys care or not, but like I need to start playing games for fun, and not get so upset when I lose, because if you're a gamer or you do anything competitively, you know how it feels to lose. And of course, if you're a normal person, well, if you're a competitive person, not normal. If you're a competitive person, you know that is the worst feeling in the world. And but it's hard to take that out of yourself once it's there. It's hard to go from really competitive to just playing for fun. It's just something that's hard to do. That's the one thing I want to talk about. The second thing, I switched subjects kind of fast there, but the second thing I wanted to talk about was how I'm gonna do the playoffs in this series. Which what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a certain number of games, like it'll be a season, and I'm gonna do the playoffs by doing one of those tournaments. If you're familiar with Ultimate Team, you could join a tournament, and that's gonna be my version of the playoffs. And if you guys have some suggestions or have a better way that I can do that, just leave a comment and let me know. Before I go on, I just want to say this was the debut of Stephen Hill, and he had an excellent game, a complete monster game. Just wanted to say that and let you guys know that. So I forced it to him a little bit, like right there I threw that pick. But the next thing I wanted to talk about was exploiters in the game. See, I think I'm one of the better Madden players. One of the main reasons I think that is because I know a lot about the game of football, and I've been playing Madden since around '03. So I should be good by now, even though the game's changing from PS2 to Xbox 360. But I think I've grasped that transition, and I just ran right by him and let him get this touchdown for some reason. I don't know what I was doing, but yeah, like I like to think that I'm a good player, and like recently, well, actually yesterday, I lost to somebody who was pretty much a cheater. I'm not trying to make excuses for myself, but he was nano blitzing, but I don't like to make too many excuses, but nano blitzing, there's not much you can do about it. I've changed the blocking scheme. I've done everything. I don't know what I can do to stop nano blitzing, but I ended up losing, and it was the first loss I've taken in Madden in a while. So I was kind of upset, and that goes back to me being competitive. And I'm running backwards with Joe Hayden. I don't know why I was doing that, but yeah, it kind of upset me though. But I need to stop being so competitive, because the game shouldn't have that much control over my life to make me mad. It doesn't like ruin my day, make me lash out on people, but it does. It is annoying to lose, and it's upsetting. And like I said, if you guys are competitive, And the last thing I want to talk about is related to this series that I'm doing right here with the Ultimate Team. I want you guys to know that I'm showing every game. I'm not just showing wins. I don't want it to be easy for you guys to guess, like, oh, he only shows wins, so we know the outcome of this video. But no, like the reality is I haven't actually lost with my Ultimate Team, and since I've been on it, again. So I just don't want you guys to think that I'm just showing wins, and I just don't want you guys to see me lose. I have no problem with showing you guys my losses, and I actually enjoy showing you guys the losses. So like it will be variety, so you guys won't know the outcome of the video. Also, I don't show games where the connection gets lost. That's why you might see. Well, I don't know if you guys have actually seen my record, but I might have more wins than what you see, and that's because I don't show games where the connection gets lost, or if the game goes shorter than one half, or they end up quitting before the half, because then the video will only be like 2 minutes long, because I edited out the pointless stuff like picking the plays. Um, and you'll see right here an unrealistic yet spectacular catch by London Fletcher, and right then he'll go to quit. And excuse my tone here, I sound a little sad, but it's just because it's a rainy day, and you know how a rainy day affects you. But I think I covered everything I wanted to talk about in this video, and I'll see you guys next time in part 7.